Hey guys, and welcome to Girls Frontline 2. Before we proceed to the video, we have a new code. This code, by the way, is for Darkwinter server. So let's apply this and redeem the code. I'll be posting now the code for Haoplay. It's the same amount of rewards. So let's check out what we got from that code. So we do have these rewards, and let's get back to the video. For our current tier list, the new units added were Springfield, Faye, and also Peri. There are also changes in some of the characters, particularly in Tololo and Sharkry because they got their mod key, plus other movements within the tier list. So for our global tier list, we will start off with tier 3. Others have no change. Clearly, we do have Peri as the new entry here in tier 3 and a new character as well. The reason why Peri at V0 cannot be above tier 3 because she doesn't have a place right now in a burn team. Even Sharkry is better than her in terms of dealing more damage and probably filling your team or your burn team. Then we go to Zhao Wei. Zhao Wei at V0 has dropped from tier 2 to tier 3 because clearly she doesn't have any place in the meta right now or any place in your Hydro team. Clearly she's only good right now for mobility purposes if you have objectives that you need to go to faster. But as for the damage dealing, you can't really use her except probably for a little bit of mobbing. So that is why she is at tier 3 as well. So we'll go to tier 2. Tier 2, no change here for your DPS area. Then we go to your support and utility. We do have two changes here. Kolfni and Groza at V6 dropped from tier 1. So they're now at tier 2. Kolfni is actually dropping because, again, we do have Springfield now. And you won't be using Kolfni much, especially if you have Springfield doing all the heals. As for Groza, again, her value as in bossing is not that much. Plus, her value even in mobbing is going to be limited because of the number of selection of dolls that we have already. So we'll go to tier 1. Tier 1, we don't have much change. Tololo at V0, even with mod key, is at tier 1. Then as we go further, we have Faye here at V0 as support and utility. So Faye is gonna be a key piece in the physical team. Tons of debuffs, and also very mobile for her role. She fits perfectly as you slot her in your physical team. Now you have Yuhi, you have Dayan, you have Faye as your core 3. Probably you could add Vepli and probably could add Papasha to that, or probably QJ as long as you remove her mod key. So next up is at tier 0.5. Sharkry here, with her mod key is going to be slightly improved but not moving a tier. She is at tier 0.5. The rest have no change. And as we go to your right, we do have Springfield at V0, so support and utility. Very good with healing and with stability recovery. Very good with buff and debuff even at V0 and stability damage as well. And mobility is actually fair. Once you go up to tier 0, you have Springfield at V1. It increases her buff and debuff, and more or less it improves her heals as well. So let's go to the tier 0 DPS. Definitely Tololo is going to go up because of her mod key and because she is going to be supported well by Springfield in the teams that they will be going to. Both of them, Springfield and Tololo, can be mixed with other teams like Corrosion, like even Freeze, even burn team. So both of them are very, very flexible right now in terms of where you want to put them. So it's best to invest in them. So Tololo, minimum investment is going to be V2. Springfield, minimum investment is going to be at V1 for them to be working, on a different level. I'll be doing a video actually on Tololo's damage output and how to maximize that. Watch out for that. That video will be next. And guys, what do you think of this tier list? Again, I'll put a link in the description for you guys to reference this. Sorry if sometimes I take the tier list offline because I'm actually updating it. If I update it, I take it offline. Then I'll just, reactivate the link once I upload the new tier list. Guys, thank you very much for staying this far. Take care. Stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.